What's good, about your boy Demon and Neeyooo here. Today we actually about to do a reaction to college horror story. I can kind of relate to it a little bit because I do have a college horror story myself. But I'm gonna tell you that later on. I'm gonna tell you later on after the video. So without further ado, let's get at it. Let's go.
It was an early morning. My campus didn't offer housing and I lived about a half a mile from school, so I started my journey as usual while playing on my phone. I glanced up to see an old man heading towards me on a bicycle. Normally, I'd step aside to let bikers and skaters pass, but he braked instead. I stopped too, wondering if there was something wrong. He walked up to me and said,
"Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you."
I felt chills instantly. I didn't know what to think. I just looked up at him with a fearful and confused expression. I was gathering up the courage to tell him that I was late for class and I should go, but before I could say anything, he said,
"Get off the grass!"
Looking down, I noticed I'd stepped over towards the road and onto the grass. I stepped off slowly and he said,
"You wouldn't want to step on any bugs or get your shoes dirty now, would you?"
He raised his finger and asked me what my name was. I told him, and he replied,
"Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you."
I don't trust
The
that.
same chills ran through my body again, but before I could say anything, the man said,
"Get off the grass!"
Get off my lawn.
"You wouldn't want to step on any bugs or get your shoes dirty now, would you?"
I looked down to see that I was back on the edge of the sidewalk again.
How did that
This
happen?
had to be deja vu. He asked for my name once more. I said my name again, but he interrupted me before I could finish. He told me his grandchildren are down the road and needed gas money. I told him I didn't have any spare change or any change at all for that matter. He continued to ask me again and I gave him the same answer. Eventually I headed towards my school. I turned to see if he was still there, but he was gone. As I was walking, I approached the intersection. There was a truck on its side. It must have tipped over while turning the corner.
I know you lying. Dude.
I see dead people.
That brought chills down my spine. Bruh. Llama, llama arts be killing it. Yeah, the video brought to you by llama arts, by the way. I'm sorry. But dude, they be killing it. I don't know where they getting the inspiration for these stories, but dude, that one, like, when I saw that freaking chill when chills went down me, like, dude, that freaked me out for real. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Dude, bruh, that was crazy. That was crazy. And then some kind of way he kept in and on the grass and he wasn't moving. But anyway, I'm gonna see you when I see you. Holla at your boy. Peace.